I had just turned 18. I knew that year for me was going to be the year of tough decision making, for life in general, but also because 18 was a typical age for anyone who's been adopted to seek out and find their biological family. Although I had it set in my mind that I'd reach out to my biological mother as soon as I turned 18, I didn't. I actually waited until October of 2018. Over the years, I always imagined how things would be once I reconnected with my biological mother. Even wondered how much we looked alike, and if we looked alike at all. I pictured us hanging out all the time.
Hangzhou, Hangzhou, what is Hangzhou like? The food is good, the lake is great, that's what Hangzhou's like. Hangzhou, Hangzhou, what is Hangzhou like? The air is good, the weather's great, that's what Hangzhou is like. What is good for you? What is good for you? Vegetables are good for you. Vegetables are good for you. What is bad for you? What is bad for you? Fast food is bad for you. Fast food is bad for you. What is good for you? What is bad for you? Do you know what's good for you? Do you know what's bad for you?
sweetest thing that I know. Should see the way she holds me when the lights go low. Shakes my soul like a pothole every time. I took my heart upon a one-way trip. Guess she went wandering off with it. And unlike most women I know, this one will bring it back home. Daisies, daisies, perched upon your forehead, oh my baby. Lately I know that every night I'll kiss you, you'll say in my ear, oh, we're in love, aren't we? Hands in your hair, fingers and thumbs, baby. I feel safe when you're holding me near. I love the way that you conquer your fear. You know hearts don't break around here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Leading a healthy lifestyle can seem complicated, but you already have everything you need to change your life from the inside out. All you need is the key to unlock it. Staying healthy is not about dieting. It's about changing your lifestyle for the better. It's about making wiser food choices, moving more, and stressing less. Everything is connected, and by changing one thing, you can create a positive chain reaction. Better food equals more energy. More energy equals better sleep. Better sleep equals more energy again. It's a combination of everything that makes you human: mind, body, and soul. Before you fill your plate, you need to clear your mind, making room for the mindset you need to produce long-term results. Stay healthy, stay focused, stay connected.
How long have you been dreaming of a paradise on earth where you, your family, your wealth, and moreover, your freedom is safeguarded? Is there a peaceful place, somewhere, anywhere? After all these years of hard work, passion, and dedication, isn't it really time to pay off? Every man and woman in this world deserves the right to protect their family, their loved ones, their faith, their future, their freedom. Aside from being a government-authorized agent for different citizenship programs in Dominica, St. Lucia, Grenada, and the wider Caribbean, we understand the desperate needs of every father, mother, and child. We recognize why a second passport is the best protection for your life, your money, and your freedom. We acknowledge that obtaining a second passport provides you legal right to live and work in other countries as a citizen, therefore offering you a new life both politically and economically. Things like unfair taxation, religious or political persecution, forced military service, cultural limitations, and biased regulations imposed by your current establishment shouldn't bother you anymore, because you are free now. With Sea Trust Global, you are a free citizen of Mother Earth. Do you still remember those days? How hard have you been working to achieve this? How many sleepless nights have you spent just to make sure your family will never face bitterness in life? What have you been dreaming for your children, your grandchildren? But the destiny did not have mercy with you, and gone are the colorful days of life. We believe that every citizen has the right to preserve his dignity, her fate, and their future. We invite you to a place where you can safeguard what you have fought for so long, where you can rest assured and never have to look back. We invite you to Dominica. With applying for a dual citizenship, you can seize the opportunity to change your life within 3 months. With the Dominica Second Citizenship, you will have visa on arrival or visa-free travel to more than 100 countries. There are no tax regulations on foreign-based income, wealth, capital earnings, and gifts inheritance. Easy acquiring of work, education, or residence permit in Dominica after the grant of second citizenship. Dominica citizens also have the advantage to obtain a residence permit in places like UK, Switzerland, Monaco, Bahamas, Bermuda, and other Caribbean island nations. If you decide to take destiny in your own grip, make a decision today.
Hangzhou, Hangzhou, what is Hangzhou like? The food is good, the lake is great, that's what Hangzhou's like. Hangzhou? What is Hangzhou like? The air is good, the weather's great. That's what Hangzhou is like.
How far are you willing to go to achieve your goals? How much are you willing to sacrifice? Nothing will fall into your lap if you're not willing to work for it. We need to push harder, reach higher, and put our limits to the ultimate test. Sacrifice is the key to success in every aspect of your life. No pain, no gain. Rise earlier in the morning and get a kickstart on your work. Resist temptations. Say no to unhealthy choices. Do one more push-up. Jog one more mile. Prove to yourself that you hold the power and you are in control.
Is your English class big? It's big, it's big, it's huge. There are 30 students sitting at their desks. We study lots of English and do lots of tests. How do you help at home? How do you help at home? I sweep, sweep, sweep the floor. I sweep, sweep, sweep the floor. How do you help at home? How do you help at home? I wash, wash, wash the dishes. I wash, wash, wash the dishes. How do you help at home? How do you help at home? I make, make, make the bed. Then I sleep, sleep, sleep in the bed. I've got a kitten. I look after her. I play with her, I play with her, and I stroke her too. I've got a puppy. I look after him. I walk him, and I feed him too. Is your English class big? It's big, it's big, it's huge. There are 30 students sitting at their desks. We study lots of English and do lots of tests. Is your math class big? It's big, it's big, it's huge. We do 10 plus 10 and 20 minus 1. We check to see if we're correct and see what we got wrong. I'm hungry, let's have something to eat. Do you like
Selling your car could prove challenging and stressful. You might find yourself thinking, where to start? There are many online car buying companies which could buy your car, but most want you to deliver the car to them and sometimes wait days for your payment. However, there is an easier way. Here at We Buy Cars Today, we will come to you and pay you instantly upon collection. We will guide you through the process in 3 simple steps. First, visit our website, enter your reg and do the 30-second quick and simple online valuation. You will get a guaranteed offer, subject to inspection. Next, let's arrange a date for payment and collection of your car, when it suits you and where it suits you. And the best bit, we will come to your doorstep to collect the car. You will also be happy to know that the inspection of your car is carried out by an independent third party, not our employees. Transparency is one of our core values. So, no more hassle, wasting time travelling to remote car parks, shady garages or car shops to sell your car. Sell your car the easy way at We Buy Cars Today. Still having doubts? Wondering what sets us apart from other car buyers? We will collect your car from your home or work. We will never charge you any fees to receive your money instantly. We have 24/7 friendly customer telephone support. We cover the whole of the UK. We have an independent company check and collect your car. Our journey started in 2011, and since then, we have had the pleasure to serve over 250,000 customers. Join our big family of happy clients today. Sell your car the easy way at We Buy Cars Today.
What is good for you? What is good for you? Vegetables are good for you. Vegetables are good for you. What is bad for you? What is bad for you? Fast food is bad for you. Fast food is bad for you. What is good for you? What is bad for you? Do you know what's good for you? Do you know what's bad for you? Is that your father? What does he do? He is a soldier, he's brave and strong. Is that your mother? What does she do? She's an office worker, she's clever and fun. And in the future, what will you do? I want to be a programmer in an office at a desk. I'll have my own computer and I'll be the best. Vacation, vacation, what are you going to do this vacation? I'm going to go outdoors and enjoy the fresh air. Vacation, vacation, what are you going to do this vacation? I'm going to go outdoors and enjoy the sunshine. Vacation, vacation, how was your New Year? Family, friends visited us and we ate a special meal. Vacation, vacation, how was your New Year? Our relations visited us and we had fireworks. Is that your father? What does he do? He is a soldier, he's brave and strong. Is that your mother? What does she do? She's an office worker, she's clever clever and fun. Vacation, vacation, what are you going to do this vacation? I'm going to go outdoors and enjoy the fresh air. Vacation, vacation, what are you going to do this vacation? I'm going to go outdoors and enjoy the sunshine.
Congratulations! You are now officially a member of the Stockmaster Usability Test. There's only one step left to go before you can start earning payouts just like the ones earned by our previous round members. Once you've completed this final step, you'll have access to a trading account and the Stockmaster software. All it takes is a few minutes a day to set up and run the app in your browser. From then, the app trades for you on autopilot throughout the trading day. Just set it up, fund your account, turn auto trade on, and you're good to go. In just minutes, you can go from a small $250 deposit to making consistent paychecks like these. In our last usability test, members earned $12,850.23 on average. And in this next round of testing, we've updated the software to make it even more accurate than before. All you need to do to get started is open an account with our partner broker and fund your account. Make no mistake, your membership in the Stockmaster and your trading software is still 100% free. All you have to supply is a small deposit of $250 to get started today. Here's how you do that right now. Step 1. Enter your phone number and preferred password in the form on the right of the page. Step 2. Deposit your initial trading capital with our partner broker. It's just that easy. In 2 simple steps, you can open a brokerage account with the Stockmaster software already installed, fund your account, and start trading. So what are you waiting for? Fill out the form on this page to start trading and claim your slice of the massive gains our usability testers are already making in tech stocks. Just enter your phone number and preferred password to open your brokerage account today. A world of tech stocks profits is waiting for you to pick it up.
I'm 25 years old and I'm originally from Venezuela. I came to the United States on July 12th of 2017. My country is amazing. It has beautiful places to visit, lovely climate, and beautiful people. But me and my family were forced to flee to protect ourselves from torture and possibly death. It all happened because of the raids and protests that were happening in my country at the time, which started because even though people had money to get food, clothes, and basic necessity items, we couldn't find them. We knew so many people that worked in banks, hospitals, schools, but were still found eating out of the trash or putting that food in bags to bring to their families. All the pain, all the injustice became too much and I was angry. I decided that I had to make a stand against everything that I knew was wrong and against the people that were hurting my country.
Hi, my name is Mike Orn, and this is a story about when I was bitten by a snake in the middle of the Amazon and I went completely blind. On my circumnavigation of the world following the equator, I had to cross the Amazon jungle on foot. I wanted to try and cross quicker by walking longer hours. The problem about walking into the night is that you don't clearly see all the obstacles that the Amazon presents in front of you. Your arms are cut off by blade leaves, you're bleeding everywhere, your muscles ache and pain, everything hurts. I felt something sting me on my right hand. It felt like another thorn or piece of branch that happened frequently during the day. About 4-5 minutes later, I don't know the exact time, I started feeling like I had a bottle of whiskey. The world started turning. I looked at my pinky and I saw 2 holes. And I knew that that was where the snake bit me. Straight away I took my knife and opened the snake bite from where I was bitten all the way to my wrist, and blood gushed out of the wound. I made a tourniquet just above my elbow to stop the poison from spreading. By the 3rd day, I went completely blind. I had no more feeling in my face. And I knew that at that stage, if I would fall asleep, that I might never wake up again. I decided to send a message to my wife that I think I'm dying, nobody can rescue me. It's a moment that you accept that you are going to die. I passed out before I actually sent the message. When I woke up, I felt a little bit better, and I passed the most difficult stage of the bite. The 5th day, I got up and started walking again. By more or less the 10th day, I started getting infection in my little finger, and I thought it was a good idea to amputate. I sharpened my machete very well. I said, if I can hit the same spot on a piece of wood, I will then cut my little finger. So once I tried, 2 times I hit exactly the same spot, and the 3rd time I was just about a half a centimeter off where I wanted to cut my finger, and I said, no, I don't have the courage. Today I lost a little bit of the usage of my finger, but it's still there and I can still do amazing exploration. Well, that's the story about a simple snake bite in the middle of the Amazon jungle.
Is that your father? What does he do? He is a soldier, he's brave and strong. Is that your mother? What does she do? She's an office worker, she's clever and fun. And in the future, what will you do? I want to be a programmer in an office at a desk. I'll have my own computer and I'll be the best.
Compare your body to a strong building. Your mind is the foundation needed to keep everything else together. Changing your mindset isn't easy, but it's one of the most powerful things you can do to improve your life. The first step is recognizing a negative mindset. Once you know what's wrong, you'll know what to fix, and you'll feel empowered to seek positive changes throughout every aspect of your life. It all begins with one small step and saying yes to going from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Ignore the voice saying you can't. Change the way you think. Redefine the way you live. Human beings are creatures of habit. You are no exception. We like what we like, and we don't what we don't. But the habits you form can have a positive or negative impact on every second of every minute of every day of your life. Every habit is governed by a loop. The cue, the routine, and the reward. By choosing to break this, replacing bad habits with better ones, everything will change. Adjust the trigger, switch up the routine, and rethink the reward. Habits aren't easy to change, but with sheer determination, you can do anything. The smallest of changes can have the biggest of impacts on your life, after all. What if everything you thought you knew about your health was wrong? What if your health is, actually, nothing more and nothing less than what you believe it to be? Your beliefs have consequences. Look at the placebo effect. If you believe a tablet will help you, then help you it will. The opposite is no different. You need to change the way you think and believe that you already have the things you want. Say to yourself, I am already healthy. I am already strong, resilient, and free from pain. Positive expectations have a positive impact, and your beliefs are directly linked to your health.
Have you had it with your personal identity constantly being stolen? Do you worry about another recession due to corrupt business practices? Are you tired of a bloated government that doesn't get anything done? Surely there has got to be a better way. Good news! There is a better way, and please don't call me Shirley. Hi, I'm Uni, the internet's favorite unicorn, and I'm here to tell you about the most amazing technology since sliced bread was turned into a meme and shared across the internet. This amazing technology is called blockchain. You see, the blockchain is an endless, distributed, tamper-proof, cryptographically secure database. Once something enters the blockchain, it is there forever, as no one can change it, which makes the blockchain the perfect place to store monetary records, agreements, and identities. Wait, I know you're not following what I'm saying, right? That's okay. We're going to explain this in a simple and easy to understand way. The best way to think about the blockchain is to picture it as a big spreadsheet in the sky that is visible to everyone on the internet. But how can the blockchain possibly be secure if the whole world can see all my information and transaction history? That's a great question. You see, all the activity on the blockchain is made public, while the identities of those involved are scrambled with cryptography. This helps to protect the identity, location, and personal data of all those involved, which means if you purchase something on the blockchain, there will forever be evidence of your ownership. No person or group, no matter how rich or powerful, can ever take it away from you. You see, trust is built into the blockchain system. This means we don't need to pay big companies large fees to keep our data and money safe because the blockchain does it automatically. Now you're thinking, wow, blockchain really is the life-improving advancement we've all been waiting for, but it's probably really expensive and invasive, right? Wrong. This simple technology needs no major investment from you, corporations, or governments, nor does it make you publicly share your most sensitive data to make it work. Well, that's amazing. You're damn right, and that's just the tip of the iceberg of what blockchain can do. Blockchain also has the ability to make voting much easier and more secure, to take control away from our less than trustworthy banking systems, and keeps your personal information much more secure. Wow, the blockchain really is the world-changing, mass-equalizing, trust-built-in system that the big corporations and governments of the world don't want you to know about. I can't wait to start using it. Wait, how do I get started? Great question, Johnny. It's Billy. Right. The best way to start is by going to blockchain.wtf and working through their free, simple, and easy blockchain training program. The only thing you'll have left to decide is which part of the world to improve first. Click the link below to start now.
Leading a healthy lifestyle can seem complicated, but you already have everything you need to change your life from the inside out. All you need is the key to unlock it. Staying healthy is not about dieting. It's about changing your lifestyle for the better. It's about making wiser food choices, moving more, and stressing less. Everything is connected, and by changing one thing, you can create a positive chain reaction. Better food equals more energy. More energy equals better sleep. Better sleep equals more energy again. It's a combination of everything that makes you human: mind, body, and soul. Before you fill your plate, you need to clear your mind, making room for the mindset you need to produce long-term results. Stay healthy, stay focused, stay connected. A 1,000 years ago, life was very different from what it is today. We didn't have ticking clocks or imminent deadlines. There were no piles of paperwork, no social media, no trains to catch, and no stress. Stress is dangerous, harming every aspect of your being. So why not take back control and choose not to let it consume you? Whenever you feel overwhelmed, take a step back, take a deep breath, and just take a moment to reset, reboot, and recover. There are many ways to be mindful, even if it means just closing your eyes and thinking about the things that make you happy. Smile for a moment and remember why you're here.
Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. How you want it? Shoes on, turn my juice on. Got my juke on, who gon' racing with the.
At Opsveda, we are continuously working towards enabling you and your team to make the best possible decisions in real time, especially as it relates to your operations and supply chain execution. We are pleased to introduce the world's first operational intelligence platform with dollar-prioritized decision apps. The platform enables you to plug revenue and margin leakage on a continuous basis, provides end-to-end visibility and optimization across every customer, every product, and every transaction, and helps you align your team actions with your business drivers. Contrast this to the chaos of business that you have to deal with daily, the complex and fragile global operations, the shortages, overages, expedites, and penalties that show up day after day. The systems and processes that you and your IT department created are falling short. The spreadsheets are drowning everyone on your team. And to make things worse, the data is stale. How can you ever hope to optimize outcomes when you can barely see the disruptions and the domino effects they have on your entire business? With Ops Veda, you can change the game. For almost a decade, Ops Veda has been digitizing operations across processes, across companies, and across industries. Our platform continuously monitors and analyzes all of your operations data to highlight issues and insights in real time. This means you always know where you are. This newfound visibility and the ability to manage by exception will help you avoid all the clutter and get straight to what needs attention. Ops Veda not only learns from both data patterns and your actions, but also knows your business rules and understands your operations. It uses all this information to help you change business outcomes by presenting the dollar impact when opportunities and risks arise. Be it buying more time from customers to ensure a better fill rate, proactively reducing slow-moving inventory, highlighting a customer about to churn, or anything else that the chaos of business brings to you. Whatever the opportunity or risk, Ops Veda presents the best decisions in a real-time environment. With all of this live analysis, collaborative tools, and machine assistance, it will be a breeze for your team to act or to authorize autonomous actions. This means no revenue is missed, and every cost reduction opportunity is addressed. Finally, there is a way to plug the leakages due to chaos of business. It is time to dial Ops Veda for the most optimized decisions presented in real time. Let's change the game and change it now.
Without pain, there would be no suffering. Without suffering, we would never learn from our mistakes. Pain and suffering is the key to all windows. Without it, there's no way of life. Are you willing to endure some pain to achieve your goals? Will you sacrifice? We must all suffer from one of two pains: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Sacrifice is waking up before everyone else. Sacrifice is fueling your body with what it needs rather than always giving in to what it might want. Health is not given, it's earned, pursued, achieved, conquered, and sustained. Sacrifice is battling the odds and winning. Sacrifice is a part of life. It's supposed to be. What will you give up in order to get more? It's your call. Everything begins inside of you. Attitude, willpower, strength, belief, optimism, discipline, mindset. What's yours? You are who you are not only because of what you do, but instead how you think and react to adversity. Stay positive. Know you have what it takes to create change. Honor your willpower. Defy expectations. Rise to the challenge. Create new boundaries. Only you know how far you can go. Go beyond that. Prove them wrong. Prove yourself wrong. Once your mindset changes, everything on the outside will change with it.
Independence, or freedom, is easier to feel than describe. In Wyoming, the feeling is unmistakable. It's why we love it here. It's why Wyoming is home. Protecting and nurturing our independence is why we're building a new airport terminal in Cheyenne. It's really an entirely new airport. And the things we'll see when it's completed will be wonderful. It will help bring new airlines and flights to new places, making it easier to travel and visit and welcome loved ones without having to drive to Denver. New flights will attract new investments and more jobs, draw new business, and keep more money in town. Already, the new airport is changing the way others see Cheyenne. It's going to be a modern airport built for modern planes, but it will feel different, more delightful. It's going to feel like independence, like an airport built for Wyoming. No lines, no traffic, free parking. The new Cheyenne Airport is going to bring back the magic of flying. The new Cheyenne Airport, opening fall 2018. Wonderful flying.